impressive.
We've got to stick together. I'm still holding their interest.
Let's show 'em who runs this.
They didn't see that coming. One of them consorts with the shadows.
And don't come back.
Hail Hydra. Order just came in. Concealed.
Not that I expect you to panic. You're going to have to deal with that one now, on top of everything else.
Just about enough of you, Rumlow. Roger that.
Requesting support.
12 shot. This usually works.
You finally got a piece.
Let's... Who says an old dog can't learn new tricks? Hope they're ready.
I get paid by the job, not the hour. Let's make it fast. Just renewed my hunting. Enough running around.
Hey, that actually hurt.
You could at least get yourself a laser rifle or something fancy. Stop being so basic. Let me help.
Follow my lead. The light shines on the most dutiful.
took a typical Hydra goon and pumped.
That thing is taking a beating. If Hydra does too much damage, it won't be any use to us.
Here we go! I'll make good use of this.
You think that hurts? Now, serious.
Watch closely.
I'm glad you're on our side.
Even the mother of demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
You need this more than ever.
My humble thanks.
This'll shoot the fleas off a dog's back at 500 yards. Say yo! Serve her with honor.
I think they got me.
Here's one for you.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
I'm going.
That's not gonna stop me. Barely even noticed it. We have a target repositioning. Where you running off to? Might as well line up, suckers. I'm here to get paid. Let's slow this down. Ha! Hardly a flesh wound.
A moment.
It's gonna take more than that.
How about this one?
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Whoa. Head spinning.
Sorry, but I'm gonna live. Now we're getting serious. Let's get it on. How about we go a few rounds? You clowns like to juggle. Ah!
So this is like a Phantom of the Opera thing, right? But you were just born ugly? Pretty good. Try and stop me now. Let's try this. I don't think we're getting up anytime soon.
Let me show you the ropes. All right, that hurt a bit.
Here we go. You guys really don't know what you're in for, do you?
Sensors aren't picking up anything surprising.
I may require some assistance here.
Going for it.
That was really something.
I'm just amazed you can pull that off without some kind of sacrifice first.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl. What is on your mind, Doc?
Shh. Just stand here with me a moment. The magical energies that flow through the ether into the sanctum grow stronger. I've been locked away from them for too long, but when Tony and I complete your armor, it will be only a matter of time before we retake the sanctum. My mind races with nervous excitement at the thought of stepping back into my great cosmic library.
You never lost your true power, Doctor.
That's kind of you to say, but since Venom evicted me from my home, it's no secret that I have felt diminished. I was so used to seeing the future, anticipation became now that's all I feel. When I finally regain my sight into our many possible futures again, until then I must wait with bated breath, keeping...
I hope so.
May the Eye of Agamotto watch over us all.
Why do people use ketchup as fake blood? Am I the only one who can see the difference?
So about the Staff of One.
I don't let anyone borrow it if that's what you're about to.
No. How do you trick it into casting the same spell more than once?
Oh, I try not to think of it that way. Not anymore. It's like a partner I had to learn to work with, or a roommate to...
But I have seen you cast the same spell before.
That's magic I picked up on my own. I use the Staff of One to focus and augment it, but I don't pull out the big guns unless things get, let's say, apocalyptic.
You do not think all of this qualifies?
Yeah, this isn't my first. If things get really bad, I'll impose my will on reality itself and hope for the best. But if I phrase it poorly, I could turn all jet fuel into chocolate pudding, or delete everyone with variations of the name Steve. Think of all the Estebans, Hunter, and the Etiennes. I do, every time I use the Staff of One to alter reality. Not bad. I've been looking for something like this.
I've been trying to puzzle together where the Salem Coven hid the moon seal from Shaw.
Have you discovered something?
Shaw's drawings.
And we know that he found them.
But they told him nothing.
I do not follow.
We're going to make a magical phone call. Find each witch warren using Shaw's maps, and collect a sample of soil stained with a witch's lifeblood is a powerful magical Study.
This is one of the witch warrens. What terrible fate did this witch suffer? This place resembles one of Shaw's drawings. You are not forgotten. An offering. It seems my offering was accepted. This is one of the witch warrens. What does Agatha want with this sword? Autumn thinks otherwise. The goddess must be busy. I have collected the soil you asked for.
Soil stained with a witch's blood is potent stuff. In the wrong hands, it can be very dangerous. In the right hands, well, I just hope it's potent enough.
This is going to help us find the moon seal?
The Salem Coven stashed it away, somewhere safe. Meet me at the Elemental Altar.
What is all this?
Everyone knows you can't commune with the spirits without plenty of candles, dear. I would stand back if I were you.
I expected a solemn ritual.
I haven't been part of a seance in years.
Is that?
That's not just any tree. Those old girls hid the moon seal in... Shaw would have never suspected the seal was hidden in the very place he...
Fascinating. This must be the hanging tree. How many innocents died under these branches?
From Transia in the hands of the Knights of Wundagore to the witches of Salem, that seal has covered quite a bit of ground. We've seen Cathan's corruption spreading on the out... Take this seal to the reflecting pool.
I needed that. Whoa.
Hypus was among the first of the Elder Gods born at the dawn of our world. And unfortunately for him, he was also the first among them to die.
How does an Elder God die?
He was consumed by another Elder God. In this case, Set.
Lovely. Now that was something. I saw that once, centuries ago. Your time has come! Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better? You had your I will hold the line.
By consuming Hypus, Set absorbed his brother's power, but also triggered the downfall of the Elder Gods, as they turned on one another and became demons.
not realize the trouble you are in, friend. There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has This shall be of great help. I see not much has changed in the world's
Hypus was among the first of the Elder Gods born at the dawn of our world. And unfortunately for him, he was also the first among them to die.
How does an Elder God die?
He was consumed by another Elder God. In this case, his own brother, Set.
Lovely. Serious predicament for you. for this fight. Now that's... Someone feel a breeze? Our team is falling apart.
By consuming Hybus, Set absorbed his brother's power, but also they turned on one another and became demons.
Your mother abandons you. Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
I mentioned during the last trial, with most of the Elder Gods corrupted, Atum was born and sent to destroy them. When he was done, he released their energy back to the stars.
And now they watch in silence from above while I fight for their amusement?
Who am I to speculate on their intentions? So far, I'd say things have worked out to your benefit.
I saw that once, centuries ago. am impressed. Leave some for the rest of us. They cannot possibly match your strength. I am afraid I might not make it back from this one.
Hypus was among the first of the Elder Gods born at the dawn of our world. And unfortunately for him, he was also the first among them to die.
How does an Elder God die?
He was consumed by another Elder God. In this case, his own brother, Set.
Lovely. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. Welcome assistance. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Your fate is sealed. You were too weak for this fight. Mother abandons you. The advantage is mine. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in. friend. You have earned... Pleased with your efforts.
By consuming Hypus, Set absorbed his brother's power, but also triggered the downfall of the Elder Gods, as they turned on one another and became demons.
Light's gift. This shall be of great help. my call. Your time has come. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. I am servants of Lilith. They cannot possibly match your strength. I am the only one.
I mentioned during the last trial, with most of the Elder Gods corrupted, Atun was born and sent to destroy them. When he was done, he released their energy to the stars.
And now they watch in silence from above while I fight for their amusement?
Who am I to speculate on their intentions? So far, I'd say things have worked out to your benefit.
something. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. Light will heal you. The advantage is mine. Return to your mother. The power of the light. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
After this, you should be all the more prepared for whatever Lilith has planned in the coming days.
Impressed. They cannot possibly match your strength. Leave some for the rest of us. Loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
This shall be of great help.
Now that was something.
I'm sure Hippus will be pleased. You've proven yourself more than capable.
Blessings of Hippus. Hippus does not seem to agree. All will be restored. He hears me, but has no answers. The god's latest gift seems to be quite powerful. I have already removed a great deal of corruption
I've noticed. I take it that means the latest trial wasn't much of an obstacle for our legendary hunter and their fate.
We were ready for what awaited us.
The power of renewal is indeed a remarkable thing.
But how did this corruption come to spread across the grounds in the first?
I mentioned before that Wanda had visions after absorbing the power, but it's obvious now I didn't truly understand the depths.
What do you think really happened here?
I've told you that Wanda wasn't a descendant of the Blood. In truth, her magic was born in chaos. I fear this connection between them was even stronger.
She cannot be blamed.
Of course not.
It is done now.
Renewing the grounds is already an important step forward.
Wanda's visions, were they part of her ties to Chthon?
She described them like a dream. Broken, just... But you're right, Hunter. I believe now it was Chthon who came to her.
And the corruption on the grounds? This was his influence?
It seems almost too clear now.
Was there nothing in her journal about this?
Maybe we've gotten ahead of her. Come by tomorrow.
Hippus brings renewal. water here should be safe now. Hippus will provide. If his help was warranted, Hippus would provide. He is in agreement. Hippus brings renewal. What is this? Looks like a fragment of a moon seal. He is in agreement. Blessings of the goddess.
You've almost retraced Wanda's steps, Hunter. Things got a bit messy at this point. It was here that Wanda hit a wall.
You would not have given up that.
Of course not. Wanda was hesitant. I strongly encouraged her to keep trying. If I had only stopped to consider the risks.
You were only trying to encourage.
That may be.
So what did happen?
Without the word of power, Set's blessing, Wanda couldn't control the energy within the sea.
But the gate did not open.
No, it didn't. And as an unfortunate side effect of the blast, I was killed.
That was the training accident?
A surprisingly level-headed explanation from the poor girl. I was still out of my senses.
You died. Wanda was left traumatized.
I said things got messy.
But what about Sarah and the...
Given my current situation, if you'd still like to move forward, If all goes well.
I believe I...
Of course you have.
Mother. Autumn does not... The goddess must be busy. Perhaps I ask too much of him. The goddess disagrees. There's only so much Hippus can do. Autumn reveals all. The son of Gaia breathes. Autumn be praised. This looks like one of the shards that Agatha asked me to find. That is something. Blessings of Hippus. Here's another shard. 2 down, 1 to go. What is this?
dear. You're a natural. That was expertly done, Hunter. I knew you'd recover the shards if you... I'm confident I can return the Moon Seal to its former glory, but I'll have to send you on another errand. I need a particular flower to... While you gather...
This must be the reagent that Agatha needs to restore the seal. I have found the reagent.
So you have. For this to work... This is it, Hunter. Once I've reforged the seal...
It has been a long road to reach the...
Lucky for you, the ritual won't take more than a moment. Abracadabra. Just kidding, dear.
I am glad to know your situation did nothing to dampen your sense of humor.
Sarah is salty enough for the both of us. Now, let's get you a moon seal.
I will find out.
Just remember, Hunter. Set's challenge will be the hardest.
I am ready.
That's my hunt.
Ominous indeed.
Here, child. We do not have much time. We shall be reunited soon.
We are standing in front of each other right now.
Not here, but in the physical realm.
To where exactly?
The Sanctum Sanctorum. The prophecy advances. I cannot guarantee your safety this time.
The Sanctum is more than just a stronghold.
I once thought that about the Abbey. I have said all I can.
Actually, it seems to be all in your hand.
I wish that were so. But you know the truth.
Who is?
I would not dare say his name in this place. Still, he will bring us together after so long. Is it selfish of me to say that it's our reunion that matters most?
We will see each other soon, Mother. Agatha?
It's all right, child. Your mother is calling you back to her, trying to break anything that stands between you.
Consider this barrier to be as unbreakable as my resolve to not follow in her footsteps.
Yes, I believe that. Your ancestral powers are awakening and taking root. They would be pleased you are choosing the angels of your better nature. But the real question is, are you pleased?
Yes, Agatha. I am confident that the only thing that can defeat darkness is...
Then shine. Drown out your mother's shadow.
I intend...
Just remember...
See, Hunter, you're so much more than a weapon. You're fun. Thus ends my third failed attempt at reading Crime and Punishment.
There are some more wards I could place on it if I can just get...
Hunter, what you've got there is the latest in custom alloy, handcrafted, magically protected personal protective gear.
Yes, thanks to the symbiote sample young Mr. Parker recovered, we were able to isolate the alien energy signature that appeared to be causing you so much trouble. With this armor, you should now be able to get close enough to Venom to take him down.
This time without, exploding.
It feels good. Now just get me back to New York and I will handle the rest.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
What have you got for me, boss? These should definitely give you an edge. I'm here if you need me.
Stark and Strange do good work.
When they aren't bickering, that is.
Oh, they bickered. A lot.
I think you look pretty good in that armor.
What's that?
Nothing.
You make conjuration look easy.
Thanks. Hey, can I ask a favor?
Venom's not gonna know what hit him.
The shielding powers of the Vishanti on the Faithbreaker armor will make the hunter nigh. Hey, can I ask a favor?
The new outfit looks spectacular. Just really badass.
Oh, thank you.
What a little teamwork can produce.
Teamwork?
They finally got along enough to make this. I just hope it's enough to...
I do not know if it will be enough. The armor may be Faithbreaker.
Oh, a little wordplay. You should use that line on Tony.
I could discuss this armor all day, but...
Oh, I know. You've got a date. Good luck out there.
The new armor suits you.
Jealous?
Incredibly.
If you like it, I can see about having Strange and Stark.
Those two? They barely kept it together long enough to make this for you. Besides, I got my own style.
Time to kick Hydra out of Strange's house. Waiting.
I hope Caretaker appreciates all the improvements we're making. Ready for more? Back again. I think we've got something for everyone.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now. Just sit back. Always improvements to be made.
you're as good as they say.
I'm more durable than I look.
You know I know magic, right?
Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Talents will only get you so far.
Do your thing.
I'm here if you need me.
Rest easy, Spider-Man.
Yes, but have you ever worn clothes with their own appetite? I know symbiotic alien goop can seem like a cool idea, but the symbiote gets in your brain.
I am no stranger to disembodied voices whispering their desires in my mind. I was raised in a castle filled with ghosts, cursed grimoires, and unfettered cauldron access.
The symbiote is a little more complicated than run-of-the-mill. When the goop gets hangry, it goes on a devouring spree. Midtown would be a sumptuous...
Have some faith in me, Peter.
Oh, I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about the wardrobe from outer space. I guess that...
Only this suit can penetrate the symbiote barrier.
Yeah, I hear that too. What sits worse with me? The Sanctum Sanctorum is wearing a symbiote. Alien-possessed architecture
Both Stark and Doctor Strange, magic and science work.
Depending on who you ask, Tony Stark hasn't always been one of the good... I honestly think that's why he gave us these sparks for free. That's not my theory, by the way. Just something I heard on the internet. And from Ileana, and...
I was unaware of...
Don't even get me started on Doctor Strange's meddling with the multiverse. But you're right, Hunter. There is...
If it does, Spider-Man?
Or get eaten by a symbiote wearing Sanctum Sanctorum as a team. Just be careful. Last thing we want is for you to turn against us.
Thank you for your concern.
Thanks for hearing me out.
Perhaps, Aunt, the Spider-Man is correct.
This is not the first time we've used the weapons of the enemy to fight our enemy, but it is your decision.
I have endured corrupting forces in the past. Whatever this symbiote's nature truly is,
I expect nothing less from you. I suppose I do have a... If the symbiote has any unusual reactions to your collar, well...
I feel like it goes without saying. If anything compromises the integrity of the collar, it is important.
That is correct. We would need to mitigate any damage to save your life. Hunter, you must... The threads binding our reality together are inextricably bound in surprising way. Reckless action and need... Now, put on your alien suit. I do not believe Spider-Man's fears to be founded, but nothing is certain. However, it is...
What is this strange growth on...
Well, it may seem like some sort of invasive species.
How can it continue to...
The ever-resilient Darkhold keeps his ambitions alive, with each new follower.
Always on the hunt, right?
saw the new armor, Hunter. One word, slick.
Still no sign of Venom. The Parker boy really came through.
Even with his disappearance, his pet symbiote has unfortunately not given up its taste for my sanctum.
Neither has Hydra. They've upped the guard again, which I didn't even think was possible.
This symbiote creature has had a stranglehold on us long enough. It is time to strike.
Are you sure that thing is safe?
Well, we didn't exactly have a manual, but the science and spooky bits are sound.
You should be well protected.
It's a big risk.
So is leaving Lilith in command of the Sanctum.
You're both right.
But I bet you have another option. Sorry, didn't mean to spoil your moment.
A frontal assault has too many variables, but there's always the hole.
The back door. Of course. I know the risks, but at some point we have to start believing in each other. In ourselves. Your design will hold.
We would never let you step into battle unprepared.
Besides, what was the first rule of demon hunting you taught me? If at first you don't succeed, stab again.
Aw, you think Reed and Sue have such heartwarming moments with Johnny and Ben?
We're gonna get the Sanctum back for Strange.
I like your eyes.
What is it like to have a tap? Does it hurt?
Just taking in the scenery.
Man, Hunter, hey, listen. You need any chafing advice for your new armor? Come see me, okay?
I'm glad Tony and Steven were able to work together. It's imperative we get the Sanctum back.
Well, I'm going to be sore for a day or two.
Are you having problems with your depth perception?
I wish we had more time to test Strange and Stark's monstrosity of a creation. But with Venom out of the picture, even temporarily, we need to strike now while we still have the chance.
I agree. Now is the time to strike.
And don't worry about the suit, Hunter. We've got your back.
That is some messed up wallpaper.
Must have got hungry without Venom around.
Evil consumes everything. Even itself.
Ready for round two.
Always.
Ding ding. graffiti? You tell me.
Not the wards. That.
Caretaker, tell Strange we found a way back into his sanctum.
Finally.
Oh, and one more thing.
We are not alone.
For the mother!
You've proven that the Faithbreaker can smash through that symbiote. Now you'll just have to do it a few more times. Oh, and try not to bring the roof down on your heads in the process.
I think I can hear Strange grimacing through the radio.
Let's do it! I'm on it. Keep it up. I'm not worried.
Hell.
About time. Give the mother my regards in hell.
Reserve until the end! My sights.
They're actually trying to hide from us.
Engaging target! Shot. Additional Hydra forces en route. Get ready.
Hydra sure does get around. Are we sure they don't have a limbo portal too?
saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
That looked like it hurt. At the end of the day, it still comes down to me punching something.
Some things never get old, kiddo.
No retreat! Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
No one gets away.
They got one of ours.
It's almost a shame Stark and the Doctor aren't here to see the project in action. The Faithbreaker will finally purge Venom's foul corruption from the Sanctum and the city.
What?
not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Didn't think I could get any stronger.
Did you think that would stop me?
It's too bad those gloves won't work for anyone else. We'd love to see Carol, Captain Marvel, knock those tendrils of Sakaar.
Aw, Blade. Such a sweet talker.
Indeed. For now, leave the Faithbreaker to me.
That's a neat trick.
The advantage is mine.
Payback's gonna be fun.
Take this! I could have made that so much worse.
Would hide.
You look taller on TV.
Service. Order just came in.
If you're gonna hide, next time take a bath That's not supposed to hurt.
We've got company.
Listen, when you're going.
keep throwing warm bodies in there until you're exhausted. Try and focus on the symbiote, not the soldiers.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. They really want to get on my back.
Can't run from this.
Our resolve cannot be broken.
Crossbones will just keep throwing Hydra bodies in there until you're exhausted.
Reinforcements inbound.
They hope to break my resolve. Realize the trouble you are, friend. Was that truly your best? Your fate is sealed. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous.
seen that before.
Hail Hydra!
I have to admire your persistence.
Really think you can hide from me?
Follow my lead.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Reinforcements on approach.
Hydra sure does get around. Are we sure they don't have a limbo portal too?
Despite all the advances of the future, at the end of the day, it's still coming down to me punching something.
Some things never get old, kiddo.
That's how that works.
Targeting systems active.
Watch that. Who's next? And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Take this! What's this? I could have made that so much worse. I'm on it. Let's do it. They're actually trying to hide from us. Ready up.
shame Stark and the Doctor aren't here to see their little project in action. The Faithbreaker will finally purge Venom's foul corruption from the Sanctum and the city.
Time for some payback. Behold the light's gift. Every little bit helps.
Got him.
Stay clear.
That was even better than I expected. I will not let you down.
As ordered.
Confirmed enemy target.
see why so many fear your strength.
Let's do this.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Now that was something.
Fail.
You're mine.
No place to hide.
I can still smell him from here.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Hydra sure does get around. Are we sure they don't have a limbo portal too?
some for the rest of us.
Here we go!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
We serve until the end, as ordered.
Looks like they want to try a few more.
It's almost a shame Stark and the Doctor aren't here to see their little project in action. The Faithbreaker will finally purge Venom's foul corruption from the Sanctum and the city.
That's one hell of a move.
Weak, even for Hydra. You are too weak for this fight.
It's too bad those gloves won't work. Love to see Carol, Captain Marvel, not those
Leave the Faithbreaker to me.
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
It's over for you.
I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
have earned this!
Never seen that before.
Nice move.
For the mother.
Hey, that hurt!
Payback's gonna be fun.
Serve her with honor.
Hydra will just keep throwing warm bodies in there until you're exhausted. Try and focus on the symbiote, not the soldiers.
The light will heal you.
Appreciate it.
Targeting systems active.
So that's how that works.
I'm off.
That was something.
Not good.
Hydra Immortalis.
More warm bodies on the way.
This should get you going.
Crossbones will just keep throwing Hydra bodies in there until you're exhausted.
Talk while you still can. You're gonna talk one way or the other.
Regret that.
Confirmed enemy target. Reinforcements on approach.
I usually prefer quiet entry. Don't blink.
Leave some for the rest of us. Welcome assistance. Let's do it! They really want to get on my back.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Firing solution ready. Regroup and await reinforcements.
They seem to be fixated on me.
Who's next?
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Tell him who sent you. I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you.
That look almost too easy.
On Delta responding.
Let's get this started.
At the end of the day, it still comes down to you punching something.
Some things never get old, kiddo.
Yep, that'll make him hate you. corruption rate is for Hydra lackeys.
Lucky shot. Don't waste it.
You can all join Lilith together. Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared. You are lucky to still be breathing. You are going to talk.
Until the end.
They are being reinforced.
I'll cut you back.
They haven't put up much of a fight, yet.
I'm afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Activating Hydra tech.
Ready up! At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These Rent-A-Mercs have no gumption.
That's a neat trick.
We will never forsake her.
That's not supposed to hurt.
They're almost here. Hold position.
Running on fumes here.
Tell us what you know, Fiend. We have broken through.
Gonna sound like one of Blade's action movies right now, but go!
Get to the sanctum!
time. I told you the door works now.
Sorry! First apocalypse excitement, I guess.
The little sorcerer returns home.
Can't say I like what you've done with the place, Demon Mother, or my friend. No matter. Already, the power of the Sanctum returns to me. Your days of plundering its secrets end today!
But that was never the plan. Now.
Yes, Mother.
Not while there's still a chance to seal that breach and save the Sanctum!
Hunter's in control of the situation. I am alone. We are immovable.
Banner's infernal device has torn through the wards themselves. If we are to have any chance of stopping Lilith, we must interrupt her mystic's ritual and seal that breach. A gift from ancient traditions.
Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
Now that was something.
I'm on it.
Interesting tactic.
Oh, this should be good. Try this on for size.
Something from the depths.
We serve until the end. Hardly a scratch.
We stand with the Mother. Mother, protect us.
I have not shaken their confidence.
Oh, dibs on the biggest Hydra goon.
Your fate is sealed.
Your loyalty to the other humans will be your undoing.
They deserve no mercy.
This shall be of great help. Hold the light's gift.
You had your chance to escape.
Was that truly your best?
Their mystics fall before us.
Hydra standards have fallen a great deal. Your time I must have angered them.
No one will touch you.
I know I'm new to this old prophecy game, Doc, but none of this is good, is it?
No, it is not. Perhaps you and the hunter should retreat to a safe distance while I rectify the situation. I will be...
What? 2 steps behind us? I've seen too many movies to fall for that one. I'm staying.
As am I.
A moment.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. The advantage is mine.
You will an enduring pain.
Let's see how tough you are. Should've got a ready for a real hit.
Soon they arrive.
Respond. Anyone. Damn this interference. Not getting through.
The mystical barrier that separates the realms is collapsing. Some technical difficulties are to be expected. I don't know if you can still hear me, Sarah, but if something should happen, please tell Tony not to touch my stuff. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of You've been deceived by Lilith and...
A doctor and a powerful wizard. Impressive.
The light shines on the most dutiful.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Where will you be that she cannot find you? For the mother! Feel her
I won't forget that.
My time to shine.
Behold their passage!
This has gone on long enough. We must purge this evil from the sanctum no matter what it takes.
If there was ever a time for you to lose your temper, Doctor, this would be it.
Watch and I hope this is one of the stronger arms.
Hell.
Here we go again.
We will not be discouraged.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Go! Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Nothing we can't handle so far. I was born for this.
Was
that really your best?
Dizzy all of a sudden.
I do not feel so good. Light is on our side. The advantage is mine. You have earned this. There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed. For Hydra. Did someone feel a breeze? Still the prize.
I'm going for it!
Mother protects us!
Leave some for the rest of us.
apparently she is promiscuous?
You had your chance. You are lucky to still be breathing. That will not slow me down.
Hope you're ready. You're gonna remember me.
Looks like it's up to me. Nice. Let's do this.
This shall be of great help.
Oh, this should be good. Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
They're not slowing us down the lane.
I cannot move.
Hope you're ready. I told you.
Just say the word. Coming at you. It must be tough losing all the time. For like... You must be pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us. This one's for you. My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads?
I've been waiting.
They will not last much longer at this rate.
Okay, that was awesome.
The power of the light.
Was that truly your best?
Talk while you still can. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend. We have the upper hand, for now.
You're pretty good at this. Find a new line of work.
Well done, my friends.
Doc, come on, we have to go! Leave if you must! I can hold it!
Like hell you can!
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. That really, really sucked.
Try adding a few dozen more reallys.
I'm in shock. I didn't expect to lose the Sanctum.
Oh, you didn't expect to lose the Sanctum? That was my whole life. Ripped open and decimated before my eyes.
We need to have a serious conversation about Lilith. She's much stronger than we anticipated.
We did everything we could, and it still wasn't enough.
Lilith is a pain, for sure. But right now she's hiding behind our boy Bruce, and if he's giving her IT advice, then that's a problem I can do something about.
I failed. How else can I describe it? I failed not just my teammates, but the world.
That's right. You did fail. All of you.
Oh hey, don't sugarcoat it or anything.
But that doesn't mean you lost. And that is an important distinction. This war is far from over. And tomorrow we will rise again. And fight again.
I'm too tired for a hoorah, but the sentiment is there.
I appreciate the inspirational words. We all need it.
I'm sure. Now rest, get some sleep. All of you. The battle will wait until morning. I know this is difficult for you, Stephen, but the Sanctum is gone, and we need to plan for what comes next.
What's next? Armageddon has already happened. What's next is hell on Earth. The barrier has been breached. Expect the world to fall, city by city, nation by nation.
I'm not ready to give up, and neither should you.
It's not just losing the Sanctum that hurts us. It's also Banner.
We will handle him. As long as he doesn't become the Hulk.
It's his mind that I'm most worried about. That rift charge is just the start of the awful things he could conceive of. He is Lilith's most powerful weapon now.
Then you know what we need to fight back with, right?
We tried. Blaze is being impossible unless he gives us the parchment.
Shh. Voices carry. Let us lower ours.
Now's not the time to be AWOL, Hunter. We need you in the war room.